Alright, I am back. Actually, one second. I have one thing I need to put away, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have returned, and first things first. Because I can't be streaming this late without having a little alcohol, correct? Out of whiskey, though. Just have to keep drinking that vodka. Out of vodka guy, but it's alright. The Motorhead branding just makes it better. Yeah. Anyway. I was deliberating over it while I was taking a leak, as one does. Oh, well, seeing as how you ask, yes, Motorhead vodka. Yeah. I don't normally drink vodka, but I saw this in the liquor store, and I was like, well, I need it just for the bottle, if nothing else. I think they've also done a whiskey and a beer, too, but I haven't seen that anywhere. So there's that. But anyway, like I was saying, I was deliberating while I was taking a leak, as one does, and I think the game I might do the demo of last. I've got a few choices. Some of them seem pretty interesting, but I'm going to try, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try to do the demo for a game called Graven, because that is different than any of the other ones I've done so far, because Graven is a shooter. And I don't play shooters very often. So it should be interesting. Let's see. Graven, it's also technically an RPG in its way, but Graven is, well, the description does not segue very well from what I just said, but here's the description for Graven. Action, mystery, and a chance for redemption await you in the gritty action first-person puzzler Graven. Explore a dark fantasy world as a wrongly convicted man of faith battle the horrors of humanity, the wilds, and beyond using the environment, magic, and armaments. So, let's fire up Graven and see what that's all about, shall we? Let's use my fancy voice thing again. See, for the most part, I don't see that it's... I mean, it can be useful, this thing. But the one thing I'm thinking about where it would be very handy is if I had to switch tabs while playing, specifically, Oblivion. Because tabbing out of Oblivion to operate anything else on the computer is a pain in the hole. So if I could activate that by voice without actually having to tab out of the game, that would help. So let's do a bit more computer voice dealio practicing. Switch to Steam. First try. Who knew? Now, I don't know if Graven actually has controller compatibility. It might just be a keyboard thing. I realize people prefer to play games like this with mouse and keyboard, but I'm not used to it, so... Well, that was very Witcher sounding. Demo represents a small slice of the pre-alpha version of the game, which emphasizes weapons and etc. And I don't think... Nope, it doesn't look like there's any controller support for that. Alright, fair enough. I like how they have a Discord option right there in the menu. Invert XY, no. Mouse sensitivity, 14%. Typical WASD controls, jump as space, fire as mouse, interact as E. A lot of this is probably going to be the industry standard, which is fine. Less for me to screw around with. I see everything's on high. I don't know how well that's going to translate on stream. So, well, I mean ultra. Let's knock it back to high. Play demo. Welcome to the Game Awards 2020 Graven preview. This time-limited demo gives you an exclusive sneak peek into the world of Graven. We're extremely excited to give you a small glimpse of what we're working on. Enjoy! And then they tell me to earn my peace. Oh, I didn't catch that. Think what would work? The voice command thing with Oblivion, so I can actually get out of it. Yeah, as long as I leave the program open on my computer, it can control OBS via my voice, so I don't have to actually click out of Oblivion to do anything with it. So I'm hoping that was one of the main things I thought of when I first installed it. There's a lot of other stuff you can do with it too. I just have to look up different functionalities for it. But anyway, I like how they tell me to earn my peace. That's how... Oh, I see they follow the Resident Evil Graven, the Resident Evil title dealio there. Resident Evil. Graven.
A pious man among pious men, our priest of the orthogonal order humbly walks the parallel path, following the Creator through service. Father to an adopted daughter, as fate would have it, he cherished her, and they shared a love of both learning and charity. But not all walk the parallel path. They serve another, not a creator, not begotten, and their transgressions lay a heavy price upon the world. When love meets fear, even the humble heart feels wrath and righteous anger, giving birth to unknown strength.
Great vengeance and furious anger.
From the blood of a heretic, the blood of a fellow priest.
Hello, Sharkers. Welcome to the stream.
Able to see how once more.
Hope you're having a lovely day.
Tried and found guilty. What divides contrition and shame? Acceptance. Acceptance. Succumbing to the burning sands and arguing not over the price of her life. He closes his eyes one last time. A prayer for peace.
Okay, that was pretty intense.
You will have to earn your peace.
Okay, it's even more intense. This game is Graven. It's a first-person shooter action RPG dealio. You can get the demo for it on Steam till, I think, tomorrow sometime? I think it's a limited demo. Okay, I feel like it's jittering a bit on the stream there, so maybe I need to go back. Oh, I don't want to go back to the main menu. Maybe I need to change the graphics a bit. Let's knock this shit down to low. I don't know how well it's going to work, so... I mean, that might be a bit better. I don't know. Yeah, Despot's game was pretty interesting. That's one I streamed last week.
Patience.
How is this looking, by the way? I don't know how it's... Hi, old man. How you doing? Nice pipe.
At times, the only light in this accursed swamp are the funeral pyres, other than the light you yourself make.
Yeah, it's looking a bit choppy on... Like, the game itself is fine, but it looks a bit choppy on my preview over there, so...
Land when they can scarcely dare come near. If they did, the bog would claim them, much like it did at Lighthouse.
Nice mouth. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think that. I think that's the only graphical control I have, so. And let's knock it back to 60 FPS too, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna help. We'll see.
Cowards are always the hungriest once the coast is clear. The most desperate when not.
I think this game is just killing my stream anyway. What is that thing? Why do I assume it's going to kill me at some point, or attempt to?
It is better to die early. Death is natural, but this pox and what follows it is not. You die here, you become the swamp.
Can I get in the swamp?
In the peat, or one
No.
with the rot. Much has not been taken care of since the plague arrived. Fitting. Time does seem to be standing still.
I haven't really been paying much attention to you, old man. You're just a kook, right? Or are you just Graven? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be choppy as hell, but you know what? I'll try it for a bit anyway. This is going to be one of those stream killers of a game, I feel.
Don't forget your staff, priest. It's the only thing that will keep you alive. You're gonna need it more than I.
I'm supposed to be dead. Where is she? What happened to my daughter? Whose voice was that? How can I earn my peace? Will anybody answer these 50 million questions I seem to have? Strange ferryman brought me to Cruxforth, a backwater in every possible way. But this is far worse than even exaggerated rumor. Something horrible is going on here. I must help. Weathered and unrefined, yet smooth to the touch, the wood has a slight hum to it, but also plenty of heft. The stranger who gave it to you implied great things. Okay, so I can hit folk. That's good to know. Appetizing. Oh Jesus, I didn't realize I could do that. Sorry. And then he just keeps walking on like nothing happens. Local priest appears, destroys everything. But there's money in these crates. You can't just give me this stick and not expect me to hit things with it. Oh, this is the one that's piqued your interest? The one that I'm playing and it's choppy as hell? It does seem to have... Oh, the fish explosion sold it for you? I can see that. Whoa! How about the me explosion? The lesson learned is don't start hitting random barrels on the dock with a stick. The guy I knocked the crate. The guy I knocked the crate out of his hands is like, you know, he's just looking over at my exploderated corpse. He's like, serves you right, you asshole. Yeah, I nearly came late to the festival too. I mean, I knew about it last Thursday and I attempted to stream some, but I've had a lot of technical difficulties, so I wasn't able to stream as many of them as I would have liked. Well, I'm glad they blew up the crates. Am I going to learn my lesson? No. I grew up playing Legend of Zelda games. I have to destroy everything that's not nailed down. You never know when you might find rupees or hearts or something. Why do things explode? Why does everything go boom? Peat 2 tons, saltpeter 1/4 tons, raw iron 6 crates, salted meat various 1/8 tons. Oh, I can pick up the crates. Good to know. Keep out of the muskeg. Just keep out of my way. Oh, I can't. I was able to knock the crate out of that guy's head, but... maybe it was the game saying don't be an idiot and explode barrels. The game should know me better than that. Video games should just instinctively know I need to destroy everything I can get my hands on. Case in point. This is why I don't have nice things. Doing that is what caused the explosion in the first place. Huh? I don't know why that blacksmith even bothers. This place looks like it's got plenty of problems, you know, so I should probably leave them alone and not break their shit. He says as he breaks more of their shit. Ooh, what's this? Yeah! The wounds that never stop, weeping like the eyes of a lost child. I don't know what's up with the screaming, but okay. That sounds like fun. I hope that wasn't somebody's uncle or something. Help us, we'll help you. The waste is clogged up with the dead. More than a sword can cut through. You get our muck flowing again, we'll let you in. The doorway down by the steps to the dock. It's the doorway down by the steps to the docks. Okay. The lice slough? That sounds like a horribly unpleasant place. Mist, yes, it does kind of have that feel, doesn't it? Man, it's been a long fucking time since I played Mist. The town guard want me to clear up a rather grave clog beneath the city. It's going to take more than a firm hand and an iron stomach. My boy said he found a way to get the money we need for safe passage, but the next morning he was gone. Please, someone find him. We barely escaped the quarantine. Oh god, quarantines? No. Graphic, butcher of man, woman and child, last seen in the muskeg. Approach with caution, 4,000 gold for his capture or death. Well, let's go act like a glorified janitor, I guess. Thank God I have this stick. The village of Cruxforth is suffering from a plague of unknown origin. Enter and do business at your own risk. Safety and health are not assured. Buddy, I've been living in the plague times for over a year. I think I'm fine. Well, roughly a year, I guess. You got a little something going on with your face, my friend. I don't... Okay. You picked up an inflame spell. A tool to light torches, trigger explosives, and melt ice. Burn those who oppose you. Crush your enemies. Interesting. Well, the particle effects are a bit fucky, but I do have it on the lowest of the lowest settings. Getting some real Bioshock vibes here now. We've nowhere left. Our neighborhood was quarantined, the town square shut behind us, and a strange man followed us down here. No one recognizes him, but in all this he feels threatening. We've nowhere left. Our neighborhood was quarantined, the town square okay, alright. Alright. I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to die down here. The flames do nothing to these creatures. I should have listened to our priests. Keep the spells to altering the world. Keep the steel to protecting ourselves. This flame is good for nothing but light and chain reactions. I will give you a cremation. Godspeed. Oh. If half the town burns down, it's not my fault. And the condemned priest man said, "Let there be light." What are you? Hello. Can you burn? I know the dude said you can't burn, but it would appear not. I cast decapitation! The light slow. I don't know how to pronounce that. Slog? Slough? Sloth? Okay, so I guess this is kind of an RPG, kind of a shooter, kind of Doomish, I guess. Reminds me of this game I played a lot of a while ago, Ziggurat, although Ziggurat was more of a roguelike. No actual real story going on. I should try playing Ziggurat again sometime. Come to think of it, it's a pretty fun game if I remember correctly. Liquid relief for both imbibing and bathing. I can take a bath and health potions? Oh, that's some weird graphical thing. Back with you. That didn't do much. I mean, I guess I'll just keep breaking everything I see. Oh, what's that? Can I get to it? Why, yes. As long as one of these things doesn't explode. Key ingredient, to some mechanical function. See where it fits. Can I not climb the ladder? I guess not. Don't worry, boy, I'll put you out of your misery. After you stand on my face. Graven McGee isn't into that. I'm assuming my name is Graven McGee. This doesn't seem like that big of a place. Why are the sewers so massive? Stupid video game logic. Oh, I'm just back here again. Well, that's not where the lever goes. Hello, friend. I didn't see you there. Would you like a beating? I mean, if this is an RPG, do I have experience points or something? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, never mind then. I have the high ground. Yeah, I don't know how much exploring I actually want to do. We'll just, mosey along until I find wherever the hell I need to go. He was a lot weaker than I thought he was. Oh, I didn't see you! The first thing that he was so polite that he didn't attack me until I could see him. What? Is he the giant rat that makes all the rules? Can I get in there? No? Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I guess I'll just keep going this way. Hello, I have a lever. Do you know how I'm supposed to use it? Guess I'm well aware that's where I am. I would just like to know where I need to go with this thing that I have. Okay. Here, I guess? Yeah, that does nothing. If they feel it, they're not giving much indication that they do. And away goes the head. Okay, I need to bring a barrel here, like an explosive barrel or something. I gotcha. I just need to find one is the problem. Yeah, thanks for reminding me to be careful with the barrels. I wouldn't want to do something crazy, like cause myself to blow to smithereens. Hey, there's a barrel. Can I take that one? No, I cannot. Question is, where would I find a barrel that I haven't already destroyed? Oh, there's one. I don't know if there's explosives in it or what, but I guess I just need to catch it on fire so that the fire will spread. I don't know how specific I need to be. Yeah, close enough. Well, I guess I need to find an explosive barrel, but I don't know what they look like specifically. Yes, lesson learned. Don't blow up all the barrels until we figure out what the game requires. It seems smashing everything in sight is not a good strategy. Go figure. And I blew up the actual explosive barrels earlier on in the game before I knew what they looked like. So maybe it's these? I don't know. Yeah, don't the devs know the smashy smash is what we want, though? Okay, how about we do a test? That was a pile of barrels. What happens when we set this one on fire? Not much. And do I still have that lever? I have the lever, I just don't know where I need to use it. And that right there seems to indicate I can climb the ladder, but how do I... How do I climb the ladder? I know, let's look at the controls! I can kick? Okay. And yet, nothing about climbing. Eh. Excellent. I am a wonderful hero. Kick people while they're down. Can I just straight up burn the bodies up there? Let's try that. If not, I might just have to grab a pile of barrels so that the fire spreads. Didn't I kill you guys already? Kick! Oh, the kick actually does pushback damage. Good to know. Oh, here we go. Never mind. So that must be that's another area. I was meant to come here first. I gotcha. Red barrel means boom. My years of playing video games should have taught me that by now. And run away. One corpse pile remaining. Interesting way to start your game. You gotta go unclog the dead bodies from the sewers. Gregor, stop putting the peat barrels by the torches. They don't need to dry, it's peat. Peat is squishy and is flammable. Are you trying to blow us all up? Fix the gate lever too. There's a spare joint on the north platform. Don't knock the ladder down until you're up there. Okay, why would you knock the ladder down in the first place? Oh, kind of like one level in Shadows of the Empire with the Wampas, where you have to fight the ATSD. Took you forever to figure out you had to hit all the switches in the one room. Yep. There was a lot of obtuse things in Shadows. That was one of them. Peat barrels did the trick of clearing up the blockage, though I never expected to dare use magic. What am I becoming? It's a bit early for you to be saying that, fella. Graven McGee. What have I become? I would never think of doing so much property destruction in my past life. I did your dirty business. Do you realize you have a pile of, I don't know, zombies downstairs? Hot take on this game so far is that it looks interesting. Of the three tonight, it's definitely the one that most interests you, but it seems like it's still a ways off from being a polished product. Yeah, I can see that. It seems like it's still pretty rough around the edges. It's also really difficult to stream. The thing I've noticed, right, is that there are certain games, I can stream no problem. Like, I usually don't have any issues with something like Yakuza 0, for example, which seems pretty graphically intensive. But games like, I had problems with Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, and now I'm having issues with this to keep it steady. And, what was the other one? Longest Dark. And I feel like it's just that they're not optimized correctly, is what it is. Like, of the three I've played tonight, I'd say Loop Hero is probably the one that looks like it's closest to finished. Like, that one seems like it's got all that it's going to have already in it. And I think it's going to release, like, next month or something like that, so that makes sense. This one I don't know. Nice face. Good enough, but I wish you hadn't brought the stench back up with you. Even the plague smells better. Go on in. Why is your face twitching? Look at his face! Look at the way his face is moving. I think he might be the worm that walks. He might have a pile of maggots underneath his skin or something. Anyway. The muck is flowing properly now. Can't blame them for passing this work downhill, but I hope my nostrils survive the aftermath. It fares better than my conscience. Creator, forgive my transgressions. But blowing up those corpses was real fun. Nice beard. Oh, it's the tax collector! Ooh. I'm not one to plead, but you seem to be passing through, or at least you're not from here and aren't sick. You can't get out while that plagued horde is beating down upon us. I'm not fit to venture out, but you certainly look tough enough. The old sunken lighthouse, refuel it from the storage towers nearby. Light it. We might stand a chance if we can draw some away from the gate. Good to know. Some random dude strolls into town and, like, everybody wants him to do their shit. Cruxforth faces a plague, and with those not stricken down by the infection turning horribly violent. The tax collector has suggested that we lure them away using an old sunken lighthouse in the muskeg. I need only to find 2 fuel canisters and a means to ignite the fuel, like my fire! My newfound capabilities, abhorrent though they may be, seem exactly the fit. Got a couple of problems with your statue here. Oh, bodies. That's why I can't move, yes. Well, I'll fix that. Seriously, it's like you people can't sling fire. What's wrong with you? Stalwart Elgin. Where the sea meets soil, where peat workers toil, where beating breasts royal, Cruxforth shall be, the watchman of the empire. Yeah, there's a lore tab too that I feel like that probably would have had something pop up, but I don't think that's quite finished yet. Hoarding spells are still spells and strictly forbidden. In times of trial, we must look all the more to Stalwart Elgin and not yield to temptation. Plagued hate the light, keep them at bay with peat torches and lamps. I haven't seen my brother in weeks. I fear that he is dead in those swamps, but I need to know. If anyone ventures out there, I beg of you to return with any news of him. He too is a blacksmith. I like this character's grunts of affirmation. He's like, You know my work from the town guard. That keeps you safe nightly, but I'm available for commissions other than swords. Pay me a visit. Wanted, hungry sellsword who will accept pork as payment. No vermophobes. Hungry sellsword accept. Okay, all right. Oh. Short sword. Yeah, this does remind me of old school RPGs like this. Like, it's got that feel, and it's nice. Bit of nostalgia for older PC RPGs. The warrior's quill, deadly enough with the right penmanship, capable of spilling more than ink, but will it be enough? Brutally meets efficiency in the rending of flesh at range. Get close while keeping them at bay. Page is not available in the demo. Gauntlet's not available in the demo. Warhammer is not available in the demo. Can I see, like, what these do? Like, what's my... I mean, I'll buy it, but... You guys, you got a problem. Why am I not getting any stats? Alright, cool rolls, thanks for dropping by. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to play, maybe another half hour max. But thanks for dropping by, and I'm going to try to be back again tomorrow, where I'll carry on with something I've already been doing. Like, it's probably going to be Yakuza, though I should get back to Slime Rancher and, Oblivion. But I just really like Yakuza, so that's probably what I'm going to play. See you later. Excuse me while I do some cleanup. Avast, rat! I mean, do I even really know where I have to go? Can you tell me where the lighthouse is? Boy? Why are you calling me boy? I don't look like that young of a man. And you know what would be real helpful? Directions! I guess I might be down this way, I don't know. I'll bust up all your shit and maybe I'll find some money. Wait, you're hearing that, right? It sounds like club music. Condemned. Witchcraft, solicitous behavior, disturbing the peace. Is that the joke? Is that why they're playing the music? Excellent, I'm a monster. The brine muskeg. So you folks just straight up abandoned this part of the city? Sounds like a grand old idea. Okay, the sword does seem like it's a much better option than the staff, at least. Sword is shipped all to hell, though. I don't know how useful it is. Skull key needed. How very thematically appropriate. This is gonna be one of those things where, like, everything is all gloom and doom, and it doesn't make any sense, because, like, why would they have a skull key even before everything went to shit, right? It's not very thematic. Whittled bone and marrow for getting past obstacles. Yeah, let's not go down the hole. Going down the hole seems like a bad idea. What is that? Stun targets, power machinery, and electrify water. You can swap between spells by pressing F. Yeah, I'm very much getting Bioshock vibes here now. Fistful of lightning. That's fire. Fire's not as useful in this situation. Come on, you bastards. I mean, I may as well injure myself, apparently. Oh, I can block? Not gonna help me because I'm dead now. Yeah, so I don't know if the lightning actually does any damage. It just... stuns them, I guess. Makes them right stun. I do like how he just, like, cleans off the blade with his own hand, which, it's got, like, a rag or something wrapped around it, but now his hand is just covered in blood. I don't know how that is much better, let's be honest. Okay, I can guard, but it just... it's not a proper block. It doesn't really defend me that much. Secret found! Money! Precious cash. Still nowhere near enough to get that crossbow or whatever the hell it's called, but... Yeah, so this appears to be a game that encourages you to destroy everything you see, except when those things turn out to be, explosive. I know I couldn't trust Willie. In fact, I counted on us. Now I've got the gold. They're off my back, and if the jailer comes sniffing, I've got a claim of self-defense. Okay, so I can open up the doors that look like that, it seems. Good to know. Seen them encroaching on this area. They're slow, but they're making their way here. I'm prepared to die. I've accepted the harsh reality that I've lived a selfish and horrible life. I deserve what's going to happen to me. I just wish I could have read my most treasured book one last time. It's kept in the library now, I believe. Oh, how I loved reading about that old man, Fildar. Good to know. So yeah, I don't think I could... Yeah, I can't open that door. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. Let's not hit that. Can I kick it? I thought I'd kick it away from me. I thought I would kick it away from me and, you know, everything would be fine. Like that was a tactical thing I could do. No, no I cannot. Anyway, let's not go up there anymore. I didn't mean to do that. I love how I just randomly kick their heads off when I walk around them. I have no idea if that worked. Well, it's dead now, but I nearly am as well, so... okay. Nope, that's an explosive barrel, let's not hit that. I've got potions, why don't I use them? Well, I guess I don't need to now. Is that what got me? Hell is that? Ah. That right there is a nuisance. Really have an effective way to deal with it. I like how I said this game was a shooter, but it's really more of an action RPG, which it straight up said. Oh, it's one of you things. Crap. Nope. Wrong spell. Run away. I do like that noise. That's a fun noise. hiding. Fucking thing. How did you not die? He just chucks it to the ground. It's a mighty fine healing potion. That's the good shit. Well, what? Oh no, that was just me stepping on that head. Never mind, I thought I got hit by something. Stealth is an illusion. It doesn't work. Whoa! Where did you go? Dancing circles around those creatures. Best thing to do. Stealth kind of works, I guess. It's fine. Everything is fine. Do I... Ah! This thing. I think that's the lighthouse? Looks like a lighthouse. Now, if I knew how I could get in it, that'd be great. If nothing else, I've learned that fall damage is a thing. Oh, that's how we get it. I need to bring those fuel canisters, though. For the life of me, I can't remember where he said the things were, though. The fuel canisters. They were nearby, I know that much. Perhaps over that way. The way I didn't go. Over here, yes. Hey, dudes! There's a lot of you dudes. Seems to me I need to put some stuff on here to weigh it down. I just don't know what. Okay, alright. What? That's better. Oh, this has got boss fight written all over it. What is this? Why is this? Hello, Beastie. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fight this thing. Ah! Not that. I'm not supposed to do that. And then it drops me right in front of it. I don't think magic's going to work. Magic typically doesn't work. How does that work? Okay, I can sprint sideways. That's good to know. Something tells me if I had that crossbow thing, that'd be make things a lot easier. What a jumbled mess this probably is trying to stream it though. Oh wait. I mean, I could just do this. I didn't know what to do there. Apparently it's easy to just kind of stun lock them? Go figure. Alright, so is this where the fuel cells are? Or whatever the hell they are? Canisters? The enemy AI is kind of a bastard, but also not really that difficult to deal with? I don't know. Alright, so I need to find something to weigh that down with. Will an explosive barrel work? Oh wait, no, maybe this crate? Crate might not be heavy enough, though. No. Gotta be one of the metal ones, which I can probably find down here. Ouch. Stop it. Leave me alone, you're mean. Why are there so many of you? What is this? Servant key. Access to places only the cunning may reach. I'll tell you who that's not. Me. Stop that. I don't know how to fight back against you. Leave me alone. Well, that one was probably low enough I could have attacked it, but oh, crate. Perfect. Wrong way. This way. Oh, God! Did not see you there. Too busy trying to make the thing go boom. Oh, hello. Flings numerous crude projectiles with little accuracy, but to great effect. Okay. Good to know. I think I'll save that for the bigger things, though. Of course, these guys have caused quite a bit of damage to me themselves, so... Damn it! I want to kill at least one of them. These fucking things. There. Bane of my existence. Canister of peat for quick refueling. Just need to find one more, I think. And dead. He's down. Okay, before I stop playing this, because I think I'm getting pretty close, I'd like to at least, refuel the damn lighthouse and see what happens. I guess the other fuel canister is probably down this way. What even is that thing? Hello, beastie. You too. And yet they still injure me. There's some healing potions here, so that was probably pointless. Or health pickups, I should say. That's a healing potion right there. Indiscriminate devastation at arm's length. Oh, nice clipping. Hi, fella. Bye, fella. Yeah, I'd like to at least find the last fuel canister and see what happens when I light the lighthouse before I stop playing. I don't like this. Or maybe I do. Never thought of flails as being all that useful before, but here we are. So where's this last fuel canister? You know what would be real nice? Would really help this game? A map. Look at how confused they are. And I killed both of them in the one go. Good for me. I'm assuming the last one is here somewhere, I just haven't seen it. Because it would make sense that I could then just jump my way down there and get the other fuel canister, or like light them up, I should say. Oh, what's this say? This place has become my home. I will not willingly give it up to these monsters. I'll defend it with my last breath. If I fall and I am found, please take what you will, but promise me this. Kill every last one of them. I'm not going to pick that up. Unless, of course, the first fuel canister was somewhere I haven't actually been yet, and this was the last one I was meant to get. That's a possibility. Anyway, let's hop down and put this one in, I guess, and maybe I'll take another poke around. Ow. Fuck you, you thing. I cast thee out, flying Satan. Over here, maybe? I don't know, I still don't see it. Down here, maybe. I haven't been down this way, I don't think. Or have I? No, I don't think I have. A lot of things that want me dead down here, though, is the thing. It's a graveyard, that makes sense. Rather gross one of that. Let's have a gander around and see if I can find that fuel cell. I keep calling it that as if this is a sci-fi thing. I'll say this game was certainly bloody. Stood there and took that, didn't I? Zombie go smush! I love how wonderfully destructive this thing is. I mean, it's a flail, it's what they do. Not a weapon you see in video games very often, though. At least not a video game like this. Well, there, I've killed everything and I haven't found the goddamn fuel canister. I didn't think it'd be down here anyway. I can guarantee you it's in an area I've already been and I've just missed it. I'll take one last scan around for it, see if I can find it. If not, then I think I'll probably just call it quits, because this has been choppy as hell ever since I started playing this game. And already I've played it for much longer than I thought I would. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. Not where I fought the creature. There doesn't seem to be one in here anywhere. I mean, maybe there's one down here somewhere? Nothing else can kill this frickin' thing. Wait, have I been up here? I don't think I've been up here. It's probably where the last one is. Or rather, the first one, because they probably expected me to come here first. But that would assume I was sensible and or civil. Or no, maybe there's fuck all up here. They appeared so quickly. We just wanted to aid the blacksmith, but out of nowhere these creatures appeared. We ran as fast as we could, and luckily they couldn't keep up. Plant life around here should give us some cover, but I fear that we will be found eventually. We can only hope our deaths are swift, or a swift one, or at least it is for young Adrana. He isn't a child anymore, but he's still so young he doesn't deserve a slow, painful death. I beg to differ. Maybe he did. this isn't where I needed to go. Alright, what's this? Ring of Regeneration. Healing effects are now extended into an additional dose over time. And then I get hit by a thing. Well, let's explore back up this way again. Well, that's where I killed the boss. So I guess I just need to run back this way? Where's all the groaning coming from? See, that right there looks like... Unless I need to grab the crate down here through the gate that the crate opens and bring it up here, that's possible. No. It closes too fast. Meaning if there's a crate I need to drop on that switch, if that's indeed a switch, it's gotta be up here somewhere. But I don't even know if that's a switch, because most of the other switches I've seen, they depress if I stand on them, so... I don't know if that's the case. Perhaps there was something in here. Though it doesn't look like it. Is there a way I can climb the side of the building? That's possible. Let's take a look there. Because it looks like there should be something up there. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get to it, is the thing. I don't know, I'll be honest, it's getting pretty late and I'm starting to lose interest. So I think I might just leave it there. Again, like I said, this thing is not exactly terribly well optimized, it seems, for streaming, or at the very least my computer can't handle it. Which seems a bit odd, because I mean, my computer can handle other stuff easily enough. Switch over to the webcam. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you find folks to join me next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow, wherein I will probably carry on with some more Yakuza, because I just really want to play more of that game. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, however, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.